Chapter 45. I give some examples of what these little people put into their heads, what they put into the mouth of their master, without exception, confessions of beautiful souls. And whosoever shall not receive you nor hear you when ye depart thence, shake off the dust under your feet for a testimony against them. Verily I say unto you, it shall be more tolerable for Sodom and Gomorrah in the day of judgment than for that city. Mark 6:11. Oh, how evangelical! And whosoever shall offend one of these little ones that believe in me, it is better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck and he were cast into the sea. Mark 9:42. How evangelical! And if thine eye offend thee, pluck it out. It is better for thee to enter into the kingdom of God with one eye, than having two eyes to be cast into hell fire, where their worm dieth not and the fire is not quenched. Mark 9:47. It is not exactly the eye which is meant. Verily I say unto you, that there be some of them that stand here, which shall not taste of death, till they have seen the kingdom of God come with power. Mark 9:1. Well lied, lion. Whosoever will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For blank note of a psychologist, Christian morality is refuted by its fors, its reasons refute. Thus is it Christian. Mark 8:34. Judge not that ye be not judged. With what measure ye mete, it shall be measured to you again. Matthew 7:1. What a conception of justice and of a just judge! For if you love them which love you, what reward have ye? Do not even the publicans the same? And if ye salute your brethren only, what do ye more than others? Do not even the publicans so? Matthew 5:46. The principle of Christian love, in the end it wants to be paid well. But if you forgive not men their trespasses, neither will your Father forgive your trespasses. Matthew 6:15. Very compromising for said Father. But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Matthew 6:33. All these things, namely food, clothing, all the necessities of life. An error, to put it modestly. Shortly before this, God appears as a tailor, at least in certain cases. Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven, for in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. Luke 6:23. Impertinent rabble. They compare themselves with the prophets, no less. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy. For the temple of God is holy, which temple ye are. Paul 1 Corinthians 3:16. This sort of thing one cannot despise enough. Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world? And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters? Paul 1 Corinthians 6:2. Unfortunately, not merely the talk of a lunatic, this frightful swindler continues literally. Know ye not that we shall judge angels? How much more things that pertain to this life? Hath not God made foolish the wisdom of this world? For after that the world by its wisdom knew not God in his wisdom, it pleased God by foolish preaching to make blessed them that believe in it. Not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called, but God hath chosen the foolish things of the world to ruin the wise. And God hath chosen the weak things of the world to ruin what is strong. And base things of the world and things which are despised hath God chosen, yea, and what is nothing, to bring to naught what is something, that no flesh should glory in his presence. Paul 1 Corinthians 1:20. To understand this passage, a first-rate document for the psychology of every Chandala morality, one should read the first inquiry in my genealogy of morals. There the contrast between a noble morality and a Chandala morality, born of ressentiment and impotent vengefulness, was brought to light for the first time. Paul was the greatest of all apostles of vengeance.